Hello, my name is Mario from Spirit and welcome to the channel. So today's video is going to be about what was going on with, I guess, CERN shut down about 10 days ago. So at the end of June there, and then I was watching this one woman that I watched. She had a video about July being, the angels were telling her that July is going to have a lot of intense energy, and it's the most intense energy that we've experienced in 14,000 years. So basically I heard about that first. I heard about that before I heard about CERN. I heard about that energy there, so I was kind of sensing a lot of energy going on in July. Then I heard about CERN being shut down, and a lot of people were saying like the days are slowing, or then they're saying like what else are they saying? Like the Mandela effects, stuff like that, and ringing in the ears, the sleep. They're saying they had better sleep. I don't know. For me, there was a few mornings where I felt red cardinal just flew by. I guess maybe it has something to do with Disclosure Day. So, anyways, yeah, so my sleep, there was a few mornings, like this morning, I slept longer, but not, it wasn't like I got more hours altogether, because I woke up like around 3, and I was up for like an hour, then I got on the couch and slept longer, this and that. So I can't really say, like, I felt some mornings I wanted to sleep a little bit longer, but because it's been broken up, so it's kind of hard to say if it's anything to do with CERN. There's no ringing in my ears. The days, I mean, at work I found that I was like thinking that the afternoon was going to take so long, but I was like, you know what, it's just thoughts, right? I didn't think much of it. And the afternoons didn't take much longer than the other afternoon. There was no difference. So there was that there. And then the one guy said, he goes, the days were longer, so you actually got to take a nap. Well, in order for that to happen, it means when they shut CERN down, the planet was turning slower, which made his days longer, right? So that's the only way that could happen there. So I don't know, maybe it did, maybe it didn't, I don't know. And that's for the Mandela effect. I don't know. I had a thought about back when I was in my early 20s. I was living with my uncle and aunt, and I don't know if that's something to do with the Mandela effect, but it was the only weird thing I was thinking about the other day, is that they were eating like a certain kind of food a certain way. And I remember I started doing it the way they were doing, and then in 20 years, I reminded them of that. They said, well, we never did that. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? That's where I got it from. They're like, we never ate that way. I'm like, okay, well, either they completely lost it, or I completely lost it, or there was an alternative universe that I went to, or whatever, I don't know. But that was the only weird thing that I was thinking about the other day, I was remembering the other day. So, but besides that, I don't see anything else that really made me think of what they were talking about on TikTok and all that. There's people walking around, that's why I'm seem a little distracted. But yeah, so you got that. So me, I don't know. Like they said, one guy was talking about coincidences and this and that. I'm like, well, there's no such thing as coincidences, right? So the CERN, the July energy, the angels were talking about, what maybe CERN shutting off intensified the July energy, possibly. It's kind of hard to say, but it's kind of funny how both are happening at the same time. Maybe the scientists at CERN knew what was going to happen here, and with the July energy, and decided to do it at the same time. I don't know, maybe not. I have no idea. But yeah, but they both happen at the same time, so it's something to think about. But yeah, like but personally, I haven't seen any major things in my life that would say with CERN. But as for the July energy, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of major shifts in energy, a lot going on in my life. So, but yeah, the one thing that woman was saying, Sarah Hall was saying, that the angel was saying that they're like, do your best not to make any big decisions this month, right? Now, mind you, ultimately it's up to you what you want to do, but that made me think, because there was certain thoughts were bouncing around my head that would be big decisions, and I was like, I wasn't really taking them seriously and all that. I was just letting them flow. But that caught my attention when she said that. You know what? In my opinion, to just let this ride. Keep loving and nurturing yourself. Keep improving your quality of life. Keep getting closer to God. Keep sharing the energy of God, and everything will resolve themselves at the end of the day. But just don't freak out. Don't. It's like any other day, right? Any other day. Don't freak out. Don't snap. Don't lose it. Just observe. Make the best decision you can make for yourself, and move on with your day. And one day, the ascension, I don't know, will it ever be complete? Like, I don't know. But we will attain a certain level where there's not so much stresses going on. But yeah, so just keep moving forward. Keep taking care of yourself, and taking care of everything, the planet and everyone around you as well. And so that's the best advice I could give you right now. But anyways, we'll leave it there. Have a pleasant day, and we'll see you next video. Goodbye.